Vector P makes angle alpha, beta and gamma with the x, y and z axis respectively. Then sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma is equal to. Here we have given a vector P which is making angle alpha, beta, gamma with axis x, y and z. So suppose we consider vector P as Px I cap plus Py j cap plus Pz k cap. Here Px, Py, Pz are the components along x, y and z axis, and magnitude of P vector, that is modulus of P vector, which is also written as P, can be written as root of Px square plus Py square plus Pz square. And also if we want to write Px in terms of P, it can be written as P cos alpha, because alpha is the angle between vector P and x-axis. Py can be written as cos beta. Similarly, Pz can be written as, P cos gamma. So alpha, beta, gamma are the angles of vector with x and y and z axis. So from here we can get cos alpha equal to Px over P. Cos beta can be written as Py over P, and cos gamma can be written as Pz over P. Now on adding cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma by taking squares and then addition, then we will get Px over P whole square plus Py over P whole square plus Pz over P whole square. On simplifying this one, we will get Px square plus Py square plus Pz square whole divided by P square. On further simplification, we will get 1, means summation of cosines of all the angles will be equal to 1, but in this question we have to find sine of those angles. So in place of cos we will use sine. So cos can be replaced with the identity equal to cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square alpha. Cos square beta can be written as 1 minus sin square beta. And cos square gamma can be written as 1 minus sin square gamma equal to 1. So on solving this one, we will get 3 minus sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma equal to 1. Therefore, sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma will be equal to 2, which is asked in the question. Therefore, answer of this question is 2. Thank you.